It's quite interesting that you've got two different views from two of the global leaders. Do you know what I mean? It's from a Johnson Controls perspective, we want an open protocol platform.
I was just
and
going to
you're
touch on
talking
that.
about proprietary.
You're open platform, and you're talking about more as your closed ecosystem.
Yeah, I mean, I think, it leads to another thing, and that's we are all in a situation, reading in the news that they've been hacked, this has happened, etc. So the more open the protocol, the more potential you're hoping that these other company has got things protected.
There's two sides to that though, isn't there? If you've got it all in one space and you do get hacked, it goes the other way. Sometimes if you can split the risk, you're better off. Texecom have gone down that open ecosystem. We have done for years. We were one of the first ones to do a full integration with Control 4 for that residential space as an example, just because they knew that space, they had all the devices for it, so why not let the AV team install that in there and put the Texecom system in and connect it all up? Again, it depends on the situation, it depends on the environment, doesn't it?
See,
open API for us, and totally possible. The drivers for Control 4 are available, but it's through the API.
I think what you also have to consider is the future of the industry. Obviously, Matter is going to be a big thing coming into it. We're already looking at Matter, putting it into the future range of the IQ. We have to think of these changes which are being led by global leaders like Google, Amazon, the Zigbee Alliance, and so on. So that's our perspective, that's the way we do it. And touching on that, the open protocol thing is protected still from a cloud to cloud basis. So it's still encrypted. The products go into the panel and then they're still encrypted. It's not that you're more susceptible from a hacking perspective because they still go cloud to cloud, or they're still integrated into the panel which communicates in the cloud, which is then protected by the 128-bit encryption. So it's just different visions, different thought process, which it's quite
interesting.
We have to live in this encryption world, whichever way we